Jeopardy is America's favorite quiz show, but it seems like they're also a bunch of hoosers because they are not allowing Canadians to be part of the contestant pool from now on, or at least for the foreseeable future, which is crazy because Alex Trebek is from Ontario himself. So, besides him and some that are already in the pool, there will be no Canadians for the foreseeable future on Jeopardy. Why is that? Well, here's their official statement. As international laws governing how information is shared over the internet are ever-changing and complex, we are currently investigating how we can accept registrations from potential Canadian contestants. The Jeopardy adult, teen, and college tests have already taken place this year, and we are making every effort to find a solution before the next round of testing is available.
I feel like a lot of the news about this is misleading, especially all the headlines, because apparently it's due to new Canadian laws that that Canadian participants are unable to be a part of Jeopardy. So it's not actually Jeopardy's fault.
I think it is Jeopardy's fault.
Really? I think because they cited that new international laws are the reason that they've had to drop Canadians. I mean, they're not doing it. Surely they wouldn't be doing it just to be jerks, right?
No, they're not doing it to be jerks, but I think their policies are in conflict with Canadian policies. It could be one of two things. In July of 2014, there was an anti-spam legislation that, quote, forbids companies from emailing citizens without their express or implied permission. Penalties of that could be up to $10 million. However, last summer, Canada enacted its Digital Privacy Act, which regulates how how personal information is collected online and disclosed, which being the more recent one, I think that's probably
So that's the more likely
culprit.
candidate, so it would be difficult for them to collect information about the contestants when they register on their site, I think.
Well, also, I mean, if they're volunteering the information, I think it's okay. I think what the issue might be is how it's used and disclosed. I'm not really sure how they use and disclose contestant information online, how they spread it, if they're sending spam to the contestant pool or, helpful email subscriptions. I don't know. But that seems to be the culprit of why Canadians are not being accepted right now.
And I read an article about it, and it says that Trebek said that he hopes that they allow Canadians on because they make very good contestants. What does that mean?
I think he's just being nice and diplomatic.
That's very Canadian of him.
It's a very Canadian thing to say is, I hope things get changed because they're nice people. They're very good. They're great, which is... I think it's a Trebek thing to say.
Right.
Not to sound too, because he can't go against Jeopardy, but he also isn't going to turn his back on Canada either.
Right.
So it's just kind of a nice thing for him to do.
Our favorite celebrities and comedians are from Canada. We should allow more Canadians to participate in America's great pastime, Jeopardy.
Yeah, I mean, it just, I don't think that's the issue. I mean, we like Canada. It can't be like, oh, you know who we should screw over? Canadians. Fuck them. They're too, agreeable. Things are too great over there. We're fuck shit up. No, I don't think that's it. I think it definitely has to do with how they're using disclosing personal information. I wish I knew exactly what the problem is, but it hasn't really been disclosed yet, and that is all Jeopardy has released in terms of official statements. I'm kind of standing with Canada on this one. Canadians are not barred, however, from being on The Price is Right, which is also owned by the same company, because there is nothing collected online whatsoever. Whew. What do you hosers think? Let us know below in the comments and like and subscribe for more.